Hey guys, it's Mckinsey. Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a really fun video, one of my favorite kind of videos to film. It is a mystery box unboxing. You guys know I love surprises. I love unboxing mystery inventory. And I have ordered 2 rescue boxes from Thredup. So Thredup is basically a ginormous online thrift store, and they do offer rescue boxes. They have so much inventory sent to them constantly that they put together these rescue boxes. They have a huge variety of, shoes, tops, dresses, all different kind of categories. If you want to go over to their rescue box page, you can look through all the different ones that they have. They recently have come out with some new rescue boxes, and one of them is called Natural Fibers Rescue Box, which obviously I was interested in. Again, if you guys follow my channel, I'm a huge proponent of purchasing natural fibers. They are breathable, they last longer, they wash better, they're better for you to wear, they're more sustainable, and there's just really a million reasons to wear natural fibers over artificial fibers. They're more expensive to manufacture, and so they keep their resale value better, and yeah, the list goes on. So I, of course, saw these on the website, was very interested in them, and had to order 2. So let's go over the numbers quickly. The price per box, per natural fiber mystery box on their website is $72 for 12 items. I believe there is a smaller amount for a lower cost, but I went with the 12 items for $72. That comes out to $6 per item. That is without shipping and tax. When you add the shipping and tax, the total comes out to $88.75. So that's what I paid for one of the boxes. The second box, I had a $12 credit, and so I paid a little bit less at $76.21. So in total for both boxes, I have $165 invested for hopefully 24 items in both boxes. And so my average cost of goods for each item comes out to $6.87 per item. So that's a pretty high cost of goods, but if we have even a couple decent sellable items, that will make it worth it. Maybe I can bundle some stuff up. I mostly just wanted to order this and give you guys an idea of what you could expect if you want to order the box. I think if there are some solid items in here, this would be, a great box. You can select your size. So, I, as someone who loves to wear natural fibers myself, could go in, select size small, and get 12 all natural items for my wardrobe if I wanted to do that. So it is good for personal use, but I am looking to resell these items. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we have some sellable stuff in here. Okay, first off, we have Talbots, size large, 100% cotton. I do like selling Talbots. It's a chocolate brown base with a white stripe and kind of a twist knot at the front. 3/4 sleeves. Looks like it has a very minimal amount of fading, and this is from 2012. So over 10 years old here. That would be a tough sell. Maybe I can bundle it with something else, but it is pretty plain. I wouldn't list that on its own. I do like selling Talbots. If that were extra large, 100% Pima cotton, and maybe 10 years newer, I definitely would list it. We have Splendid, size large. I don't love selling Splendid. It just does not have a very high demand. And this is a pretty insignificant piece kind of thing, not substantial, with just being a tank top. It does feel like it is 100% cotton, so we are technically, that was technically a fine piece to send. We have this brand that I have not heard of. Let me move this tissue paper so it's not making so much noise through the whole video. Okay, so this is a brand I have never heard of, JOH. This is a size large, though. Okay, actually, this is all going to be size large, like I mentioned. So I will not be saying the size. This is a navy, again, feels like 100% cotton shift dress, t-shirt dress. I do like that it has the reverse seams. That's kind of like an edgy lived-in look, which more expensive brands tend to add that as a detail. And I do like the mixed media bottom hem. It's like a smooth rayon bottom hem. So I might, maybe I'll end up bundling that myself. That would be funny if I just take this box of stuff and turn it into smaller bundles of inventory. Express also feels like cotton. This has an eyelet sleeve. This is kind of cute. Again, not substantial enough for me to list on its own, and I am seeing a stain here on the front of the top, and it doesn't look like something that would easily come out. It's definitely not like a surface spot or anything like that. This is more Talbot's, 100% cotton. So, but this is something that I wouldn't want to bundle with that first brown stripe top because this has a novelty print to it. And I just feel like, you know, some people like novelty prints, some people don't. Some people like more classic prints like the stripes. So I don't know. That's when it gets kind of tricky, but maybe I'll try it. They are the same brand, size, material. Let's see if this one is also, this one also has a little bit of fading. 2014. Yeah. So also over 10 years old at this point. Okay, now we have Ann Taylor, just a black V-neck shirt. Okay, closet staple. This feels maybe like a Pima cotton, perhaps. 94% cotton, 6% spandex. So we have a stretchy cotton blend. Okay, actually this looks like the same shirt, just in green. So this is also Ann Taylor, same size. And this is definitely that same fabric blend. So that is something that would be more likely to bundle because they're way more similar in style, I would say, than the two Talbot's tops. This is Shein, which I do not want to see. I was thinking with picking a natural fibers box, I would stay away from the fast fashion brands because they tend to use like polyester, acrylic for their materials. But this must be, yeah, 100% cotton. This might be something that I try to take to Plato's Closet, but I just couldn't bring myself to list that on Poshmark. This does not seem to have a brand. It just has a little size tag there. This looks like an essential gray cotton lightweight cardigan. I kind of like this. I've actually been wanting like a really basic cotton cardigan, and I don't really see myself listing this. It doesn't seem to be too marketable, with no brand, no identifying features kind of thing, and yeah, it just says 100% cotton on the inside tag. So yeah, that might be something that I keep, which is fine. My number one goal for this unboxing is just to show you guys what this mystery box is like so that you don't waste your money. I will make back some from this video, obviously, so don't worry too much about me. I mostly just love the thrill of the unboxing. Ralph Lauren, size 12, navy capri pants, cropped pants. Don't love these. I wouldn't list these. They do have fading, and they also look like an older style. Those are probably also at least 10 years old. We have David Paul New York, same kind of thing here, 10 years old plus. These are a size 14, made in USA, of 100% cotton. They have a side zip. So these could be kind of cute for spring or summer maybe, but they are white, which does concern me. I feel like I'm already seeing some like surface spots. I just don't think that when I'm listing something where the brand like doesn't really matter kind of thing, I really need the style to carry it, or you know, if it's like 100% baby alpaca kind of thing, I need some type of sellable feature to it that is going to really carry it, and I just don't see these having that, and so I will most likely not list those. Maybe I'll run all this stuff by friends and family, see if anyone can get use out of anything. Next we have Old Navy, size large. I don't guess I need to show you guys this tag. You know what Old Navy looks like. This is definitely 100% cotton, just a t-shirt dress with an elastic waist. I'm just curious what year this is, if they're sending all older stuff. 2021. So not too bad on that. I feel like a friend would probably like that. Or again, I might just bundle up like 5 or 6 cute summer basics and list them for like $25 just to recoup some of my money. These are ASOS Design, size 14, black shorts. These might be something that I list individually just because we are going into summertime. Shorts are going to start selling really well. And these are just a closet staple black pair of shorts in a plus size in really good shape. So I could see these selling for like 20 on Poshmark, which I would say is worth the time it will take to list. So yeah, I'm not mad about those. Okay, now we have Loft and Taylor. This is kind of a cute blouse top. Am I seeing a stain? Yes. Am I? It's kind of hard to tell under these studio lights, but I'm pretty positive I'm seeing a stain dead center on this. So that's kind of a bummer because this is otherwise a cute top. I would have liked to add this into my summer bundle if I were to do that. It does have some like surface spots. I don't know. I'll take a closer look at this. It buttons in back. This is definitely 100% cotton, that poplin material. Yeah, extra button inside. That is cute. So I would have liked to receive that in excellent condition. We have J. Crew chino shorts in a size 14. Again, the white color concerns me that there may be flaws. These are also more of a low rise, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, which I think high rise shorts are what's in. 100% cotton from 2016. So 9-ish years old. But I mean, they've held up well. I'll take a closer look at those in better lighting. J. Crew Factory, size large, navy gingham button-up women's shirt. This is kind of cute. Again, this would be good for summer. So this could be something that I would also be interested in listing myself. Yeah, summer 2022. So this is not bad, 100% cotton. So I will probably list this myself. I could see it selling for 20 to 25. And last item in our first box is a pair of H&M denim in a size, where's the size? I don't know. I have no idea what size, but it should be around a size large. So whatever that is. Gray denim with fading and whiskering. These are a skinny jean, which is not trending. I also try to stay away from like selling gray denim or really any other color besides traditional blue jean denim. And these are also just H&M, so I wouldn't list those either way. All right, so that was our first box. How did we feel about that? I myself am not super impressed. I would not be ordering a box like this again, just based off the first box, but we will see how the second one goes. Everyone, cross your fingers, send a little exciting energy my way as I head into this box. So first off, we have a Forever 21, yikes, denim jacket, white denim jacket with staining all over. So definitely don't love this. This will be strictly redonate. I would argue this might even be like time to be retired because I don't think those stains would come out and they're pretty prominent. Next, oh wow, okay, we have Faded Glory, which is Walmart. Like iCat printed elastic waist skirt. I mean, this is kind of cute. This could be like, you could tell me this is made well and I would believe you. So I don't know, maybe I could bundle that up. I just don't know if anyone would want that. More Old Navy plain black t-shirt dress. So this could go in a bundle. Very basic, no fading that I'm seeing. And let's see the year on this. This is from 2022. Okay, so not bad. People do really like t-shirt dresses this time of year. So that's not, I'm not, you know, most upset about that one by any means. Okay, this is called Next. Interesting. Size 12. One shoulder eyelet top. This is kind of cute, but this kind of thing is hard to put into a bundle because, again, like I was saying earlier, some people don't really like one shoulder tops. It's kind of like a specific thing that someone would like to wear or not, and so it's kind of hard to bundle it with other basic items. So this is probably something that I would just run by friends and family. The tag is kind of looking like ASOS to me, but I've never heard of this brand. It is a size 40. This is kind of cute, but I don't think that I would list that individually. Now we have Amaryllis, size large. This is the first piece that has felt like something other than cotton to me. This kind of feels like a linen. It's a hooded shirt top. This looks like men's also, but it might, no, 100% cotton. So it does look like it originally had drawstrings maybe around the neck, but they have been removed, so that's not sellable in my opinion. We have some more low-rise J. Crew shorts, size 14, and these specify that they are a low fit. So they do have fading. I'm seeing a pin mark. So yeah, these are not promising. Let's check the date on these. These are definitely, I'm gonna guess 2012. Spring 05, 2005. These are technically vintage. Vintage is like 20 years plus. So these are like on the cusp of being vintage, which is hilarious to me. So yeah, those are strictly donate. Guys, it's looking like I'm going to advise you to not go anywhere near these natural fiber rescue boxes. 9Xs. Never heard of this. Size large. Gauzy cotton button-up blouse shirt with contrasting eyelet 3/4 sleeves. This is kind of cute. I almost would like it more if it didn't have the eyelet on the sleeves and they were full length and it was just kind of like a shacket kind of thing. But that is better than some of the other items, so I'll take it. Rebellion, size large, just a little boutique kind of brand. Off-shoulder, elastic, striped mini dress, very beachy. This is also cotton, made in India. I don't know about this. I don't know. I'm at a loss with some of this stuff. Azure, size large, 100% cotton, blue t-shirt with some like lace-up designs. This is kind of cute, but I just don't really have a use for it. It's not substantial enough to list. Never heard of the brand. It's like a nothing brand. It doesn't really have any like prominent sellable factors, and so yeah, that's, I'm just gonna have to figure out something to do with that. Mango MNG white cotton essential top. So this kind of thing, I could bundle this with like the black Old Navy t-shirt dress and maybe the plain v-neck and tailor v-necks. Did I already say v-neck? Cotton and tailor shirts, the black and the green that I got in the first box. And I could do like a capsule wardrobe kind of box. So that's what I'm starting to think about. But I'll have to figure it out once I have everything out in the open. Old Navy, size large, skirt, elastic in back. Kind of cute. Wouldn't list on my own, on its own. Liz Claiborne. Okay, we finally have some linen. This is our first item that has linen in it. Liz Claiborne, size large, 55% linen, 45% cotton. So I am happy to see this. It's a button-up tank with lace and then this cute trim at the sleeves. So it's like a lace bib in front and a button-up front. So this might be something that I would be willing to list on its own, just because the linen material does kind of elevate it, and I do like the style and the size is good. So yeah, I'll think on that. I wouldn't list it more than like $18 to $20 though. Now we have Jones, New York, non-iron cotton button-up shirt, blue gingham. This is something that I think I'll run by friends and family. Jones, New York, from my reselling experience, does not really have, people are not actively searching for it on the secondhand market, but it is a nice shirt. It's a nice work shirt. I do have a lot of friends with like office jobs, and so yeah, I might run some of the more professional stuff by them. These are Beach Lunch Lounge, size large, and these are also a linen blend, 55% linen. I have sold these before and they sell pretty well. So yeah, this is something that I definitely would list myself. The whole elastic, comfy, pull-on cut of pant is very beachy, and it does sell well for me in the spring and summer. But I am noticing something's happening here at the waist. I don't know. It doesn't look like there was a drawstring there. I don't know. That's really weird. It looks like maybe there was a belt loop that someone cut off, which would be really weird. I have no idea. So I'll have to look into that further. I would prefer if these were a full wide leg versus being like tapered down to the ankle, just because that cut does sell the best for me, but it looks like I might not be able to sell them either way because of the flaw at the waistband. This is that gauzy cotton that I really like to sell. The brand is Just Living, which is a lower end kind of boutique. Striped popover blouse. This is cute. Not substantial, but definitely cute. This is something that I think could be bundled. And our last couple items here, first off, Gloria Vanderbilt casuals, size large. Again, with the white pants. Don't love to see it. Stretchy elastic waist, and these do have the full wide leg that I was mentioning. I am already seeing some staining in back though, which is just not a good sign. I don't think I would have listed these if not though, just because they're not trendy really. They are good, the seasonality is good, but I don't see them selling quickly at all, and there is significant wear at the bottom hems. And our very last item for our huge mystery box unboxing is a pair of Bill Blass jeanswear, cotton, size 14, black cropped pants. So again, I will not be selling these. These will not move quickly. They are kind of cute with like the cargo pockets, but it's a no for me. So that is our unboxing of the Natural Fibers mystery box on Thredup's Rescue Box website. I am not impressed. I would not reorder this. I am happy that I did though, so I could show you guys what's in them and to stay away from them. And yeah, I think, you know, I can work with this. I can make some bundles. I can show some stuff to friends and family. I can probably wear a couple of the items. I'm not super upset, but it is good to know that these rescue boxes they're adding more, but it doesn't look like they are adding better quality. So keep that in mind. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love unboxing videos if they're good or bad. Obviously, I would prefer for them to be great, but you can't win them all. And I always have fun with this kind of thing, and I like switching up my content. So at the end of the day, I'm mostly happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, please feel free to leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, y'all.